What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We got Grr-Must-Errd Gaming. Gonna keep running up this Final Fantasy 16. What a great game. We left off yesterday. We've got this area to explore in around here, and then we go and hit our quest. I can't remember if we ran that. I think we did run this. Yeah, we did run this. We got double audio here. It's good to know my audio is all running properly. I wonder if this is all going to open up. So we get that done, and then we're on a story quest, and moving forward, see where we can get to today. See what kind of fun unlocks for us.
Give them all you've got, boy.
This game is a good definition of immediate gratification.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh yeah, let's go, big dog.
We're not alone.
Can't wait to unlock more power. Later, big boy. Ready. Probably a bit shorter of a stream today. I've got lunch plans with a friend. Looking forward to going out and having a nice meal. When I get home, I might play a bit more, though. We'll see. It depends on what I want to do in Diablo. I just got my Twitch drops unlocked for the Barbarian, and my Barbarian is the only other character I've got to push up through the main story, other than my... Oh, this has got to be another boss right here. Like, I don't think they give you them quite yet. Like, they're not boss active yet, but at one point you come back here to fight something pretty big, right? Kill a beast with the tank.
Keep your distance, boy.
I have to go back over my moves list too and just make sure I'm kind of utilizing what I've got going on. That good. That good. Next set of victims right there. Yeah, we gotta go around now. Oh, hey, birdies. Holding the DLC, they teach Clive how to swim. That would be a definite bonus. Marsha.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Mm-hmm. Am I not like kind of the... Well, I guess Joshua is, but would I not, since Joshua's expected to be dead, would I not be the rightful heir?
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Or is he
Let's
just
go and find out, shall
the
we?
Duke?
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
Alright, story time, everybody.
When he gets to East Boom, leave him in the pile. Take him over when the bridge is back up. When's that gonna be?
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
Maybe. Why wouldn't it be?
There's one missing.
So much for all parts of the Empire beanie.
Ooh. We get this saucy music for the highway.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
But I was
The
supposed
bridge
to
is
be in
down.
Eastpool
If you're headed for
yesterday.
Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
world is just way too nice.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
You got the Hooters. The Hooters of Final Fantasy 16. Dirty little buggers.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
She ain't talking about your sword.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Nice and fresh.
How do? Take care out there, eh?
Take care, eh?
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Butcher shop. Okay, let's go chase this main quest down. Martha.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Back when we had prom.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way.
I'll get nabbed.
Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
Yeah.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Nice. This guy to repair our bridge for us.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Backbone of extending any good game's adventure always seems to require a carpenter.
Any goods to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Oh, look at ladder. Clive. So observant. It's like the one you just climbed up. Oh, yeah.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
You always gotta let the dog finish it off. Poor Gold deserves it. We are definitely ready to spend some skill points now.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am.
Yo, good morning,
I didn't realize
Elsa.
my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course.
He's gonna do one of
I
those
said I'd take a
8-minute
look at it,
repairs
but
on the bridge.
It clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank
Yeah,
you, my
buddy.
lady. And you too, son.
Yes.
You're with
Yep.
Sid, and yeah?
You really didn't
Me
miss
and him
anything.
Go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
So Martha just asked you to go find this guy and have him do this, and that's it. That's the only story bite we had.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Do you like that?
Martha. Yeah, hopefully we got some side quests going on here. What's this? On dressing greens of geisal, never down raw, less bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels, avoid fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rending it none better than slag, and by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stable boss. If suffer the fodder one must, first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen the maldor. That's awesome. Martha Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Oh, no fingering in the bar, guys. Not sure if they understand the translations all the time when stuff like that goes, but...
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Delighted. Ooh. Nice little chunk of change there. All right, let's level some skills up here. Yeah, and she helps in combat. As far as I can tell, she's good.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
Clive's way too somber to drink.
About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
Who's
It
this
was a
hand
bearer.
job?
The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't
Catch you later,
spit
Hamza.
on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Oh, that's ominous. Jesus. Clive's like,
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay.
The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there,
Where'd you
son.
get these turnips?
Don't be
Fresh
shy!
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
oh, we get a truckable, so we can get around a bit.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Don't let them get away.
Too slow.
we're going to be able to craft the briar clam sword with all these shells we're picking up. Whoa. I want that one. Look at that guy, man. Oh. I don't want to fight you. I like you. That guy must want to fight, though. Wait, we ain't going up against no troubles, though.
That's enough. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow.
All the moves. Did all those enemies run up behind us and get smoked by my companions? It seemed like they'd been following us. Let's go around this way. So then we gotta get Buddy to fix this bridge.
Stay down.
Thanks. Yeah, with this sword too. Like, the sword's as tall as I am, for Christ's sake. I'm not fighting you. I don't have killing truck boats. It's not something that's really high on my to-do list. Those crabs. Wait. Mistakes.
It's over.
The bluebird. Let's see that when we come back. What's our map looking like now? So that's all connected. So we will connect all this. This will all end up as one kind of open area. It's nice, good size. What do we got here? Big Papicholo crab. Oh, this is good. Alright, buddy.
Sick of Togo. This time. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ah, dang it. Big turtle guy.
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
Did you upgrade your abilities because they look different than Garuda ones? No, I haven't, but I need to. I do need to upgrade those. We'll definitely get to that. Banga.
There, boy.
flawless.
So good. What do we got here?
Stay down! Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
This is not enjoyable. Oh, hey, what's up, Turtle Time?
How tall are you? Sick of Toggle. My wounds, boy.
Oh, good hit there.
Flames! Not this time.
Yeah. Yeah, one stun it, next stun it, next. Off this guy right up.
Keep your distance, boy. Wake!
Okay, guy. You're done. Unsky. Turtle soup. Torgal's eating them afterwards.
Very well.
Stay down!
Little double. Oh, and that's brought us full circle back to the zone we entered in. That's good. Take a look at the map here quick. Yeah. Avoid fighting chocobos. Head over here. There we go.
There, boy!
definitely feeling more power from the Iprit attacks. Smells nice.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Spiders!
Let's go and see.
Okay, I think we're ready to head. Make sure there's nothing around the back here. Did like a very small amount of side quests. Spiders don't like fire. Not surprising. There's the darkness. Bring me the darkness. Bring the darkness and keep the darkness here forever.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Some good human vibes coming off this guy.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Love you, babe.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Did the game just spawn in new enemies? New enemies, new pickups? No? Alright, let's go see Martha. Maybe Martha can get us that much closer to having a truck well. Coming back to town side.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber. It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Simmering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Right, let's get on our way. Oh, trouble. Oh.
Sid.
What's our friend Sid doing here?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Sid smokes like crazy.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
bridge to East Pool's mended. Sounds
Side
good.
quests. We're definitely going to hit up a lot of the side quests early for sure. We'll see what happens as we get deeper into the game and kind of they become more and more. But from what I've heard,
You're that bearer
quite good.
who
So.
works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see?
I think we'll prioritize this quest.
One of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
More important.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
100%.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
Yeah, we would.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to...
So that's where we're headed, so we'll get that side quest on the way, and this looks like all we got going.
What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Yeah, there's some tomfoolery going on. Oh, the land is now littered with new collectibles. That's good.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Let's do some abilities. Okay, we want to level up these. Do we want to try the new one? Do you want the Garuda or the... Yeah. Is this one? Pick up both of these. And then we get this one next. So I think yeah, I should try to... We'll switch them up. We'll keep Gouge on, actually. Just got that better stun. And... Heat Wave's wicked. Okay. I think that works.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
His first name's Chuck. It's gonna get real quick. Messes with old Norris.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Brutal. Okay, so let's go get the crystal since we're down here.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
That's enough. Too slow. Finished.
What do we got? Oh, they're making short work of those guys.
Stay down.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
No point at all. Get back up there and get this finished. Better keep that sword in your sheath, boy. Blah, 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 blah. Butts has got some real problems.
Well, any luck?
Yeah.
Yours, I presume.
Perfect. Keep your fish cold with a foul crystal. Sounds delicious.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
I'll be fucked if I...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. Not much considering, but please, take this.
They're like not even side quests. It's like the most ridiculous fetch ever. Let's get to the meat of the game. Little tastes. Okay. I think we're off. I'm not seeing anything else we really want to do around here.
The bridge to East Pool's mended by the sound.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south.
Gotta go get all the
pushing
things.
yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
That's handy being able to hit multiples. Like that. Hits it. Okay, I think we pushed back, didn't we? I thought there was something else around the corner here. Could be wrong. Yes.
My wounds, boy.
Yeah, I think they were. Around the other side. Oh, get them levels. Get them levels. Get them levels.
It's over. Get him, boy.
Here. And we gotta go deal with these. Eating it? Good job, buds. Alright, where's that side quest? Okay, it's on the head of the bridge. Let's go see what these scummy looking folk are up to, because there's definitely some nonsense to be had here. Or we take care of these spideys.
That's enough. Nice boots you got there.
Oh, you guys are good for it now. That's not all, is it? That isn't good power to use. We all piled up nicely too. Just having a nap here. How's the map looking? So we still got all this to unlock down there. All the upper area. I wonder how many big areas like this there are. I gotta guess at least 10. Not more.
You there! Over here!
Frederick the Hunter.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. They got a lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Yeah.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Go. Slay the beast.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry for me.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
That's... Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Yo, Bryce, fix your shit. Pay me.
Company.
Minotaur!
Don't let them get away. Torgal!
Oh. Dude, got that hit.
Not this time. My wounds, boy. Too slow.
What's that?
This time.
Pretty sure bro just hit a lady. It's not bueno, man. I know you're a big monster and like it's kind of your forte, but these guys over here. Too many risks.
Too slow. A little help.
Grammy, look at all the damage. Look at all that damage. Tasty.
Give them all you've got, boy. Torgal!
Back in the stun right away.
My wounds, boy. Too slow. Sick of Torgal.
Get him! Well done, Torvald.
Minotaurs are good fights. You just think we're gonna find guys bigger and meaner. Alright, so we probably can't go that way quite yet. Okay, we gotta go find that other fiber. Give us a real run for our money. Oh, another bridge out. I find the finisher in this fantastic too. Really like well put together, and like they're varied. You don't just do the same one over and over and over again. Okay, how do we get to this one? How do we get to that again? How's one there? 5. Why did I not get this guy before? He's probably gonna be gross.
A little help.
Nice.
My wounds, boy. Not this time. A little help. Get him, boy. Too slow.
Yo. I don't remember the last time I enjoyed the combat in the game as much. Like, it's been a while, and I'm usually quite skeptical of the slashy, swingy, jumpy stuff. And also, when I was watching all like the gameplay trailers and the deep dives and stuff for this, I was a little hesitant about the. What is this? Waypoint?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
What's a stone?
Doesn't
I
seem
was
to
a
be
little
working
hesitant
now.
about the icon powers and the way they showed up, and I thought they may be a bit invasive on screen, like a bit much, but they're so well done. Obviously, right? Like, what do you expect from a game with such a reputation? But as someone that doesn't play the games, it's like, it might be understandable. I wouldn't know what to expect. Let's tell Buddy it's safe, and then we'll head down there.
Wonder how long that pain lasts.
Next,
Bryce?
the villager.
What's it to you, bearer? Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't... You wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I think maybe after this we're gonna have enough money too. We'll start. We'll get whatever the best sword is and just start pushing it up. Okay, I'll be right back. Gotta head to the bathroom. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, let's see if we can find the Baba Yaga here. This looks like a nice place to go home. Potion's pretty quick here. We're gonna do the loop and check out what's down. I think
the
it's a good idea.
windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Stay down!
Oh yeah, keep it up, keep it up. Oh, I thought we'd be able to hold it in there because we're dead. I don't really want to fight these guys unless they get mad at us.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young.
Well,
Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Hard Resident Evil 7 vibes here. This way first.
This might take a while. It's over.
sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy. Not this time. Too slow. Keep your distance, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. A little help.
Yeah, the wyverns, we got it. They got some bang for their buck. I like it. No chest, no nothing. Just a bit of a view, right? She's a good one.
Fetch.
Yay. Main quest time. Beautiful little place. Great. What awaits us here? The Imperial Province of Rosaria, Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Oh, so sad all the time.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
That's a bit of a bitch, buds.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Poor Clive. Oh, you killed all your friends.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Oh, I just love all the landscaping going on.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
It's not really your fault, Clive.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Easy.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me.
Oh, here we go.
The heavens must have a plan for us.
Oh, there's a plan. Come on, Clive, figure it out. You got this, buds.
We should get some rest.
Don't think she wants to rest, buds.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps
Oh,
now people
finally
will
got
not
some new
flee at the
duds.
sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Whoa.
Oh, before
that,
Elwyn
Dracula.
became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Dude, his outfits are so good. I think that's another reason I didn't
They
like
suit you
15. Noctis is shit. Noctis wore just flood pants. I can't handle that. It drives me crazy.
Thank you.
The way they
Lady
styled
Hannah.
it didn't work for me.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Even the sword synced up now?
My lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If we follow the road to the
Oh,
north...
you got a new sword because of
It
that.
should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
You got Dad's sword? Okay, no side quests. You got a merchant. I gotta take a quick peek. My whole setup too. Ooh. So that is why it's a good thing we didn't build that other sword. You see, we're just given a new one that's got higher power. So we just made it through with what we have. So we gotta be somewhat aware of what we're spending our resources on. That sword is badass, man. I love it. Okay. She just like upgraded our full gear set. Got upgraded. Increases aerial damage by 8%. Rising Flames, Scarlet Cyclone, healing potency. I think we're good with what we have equipped. Attack by 7, yeah. Yeah. Doing on abilities. Yeah, we got lots of points. Like, I think we should do it. We got 400 left. Yeah. That's a good one. Gotta remember to do that. Starting to understand why that's good. And I think we'll keep it with 200. Okay, so another thing, my whole PC setup, my entire color scheme is red and black. I just got clean red, And yeah, this makes me happy because Clive's got some dope duds on and he looks sharp. Okay, what do we got? I think we can push into this next quest and then I gotta shut her down. Ooh, should we look around town quick? I feel like town usually has a boss.
Harvest style again this year.
What? What did I say? What? Yeah, there's usually some resources kicking around. That sword is sick. So good. Two boxes. I think we'd be pushing it if there were more than 3 in town. Video game maths. All very straightforward all the time. See a well and it makes me want to jump into it. See if there's any ore at the bottom playing a little too much Zelda leading up to this. I really dig Clive's new duds. It works. Sharp.
Not sure this harvest will see us through.
Very sharp. What do we got? I doubt there's anything new here.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
So what was the damage? So 140, and that's what we were considering buying and upgrading, so I stuck with what we had and we got something better. Gold work sash, which I think I have already.
See you then.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
He probably
Of course,
delivered
you
bugs.
can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Alright, I'm interested.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Alright, gang. Well,
as fine a man as my
that's
father.
gonna sum up our
Especially dressed
stream
like
for
that.
this morning.
Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not going to talk to this bearer quite yet. We'll do that when we come back in, and then we'll continue on the main quest road. Amped to see Clive wearing some not slaver's armor, in my opinion. And the color and the look is fucking wicked, man. What great design that is. So yeah, when we pick back up, we're going to be jumping straight into fulfilling the mayor's request. We're going to find this old man and have a chat with him. And then we get to push up more of the story quests, hopefully find some side quests. And the game is good. The combat's fun. I'm really enjoying checking everything out. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, be sure to smash that like button. If you're not already part of the community, consider subscribing and joining us as we grow. And have yourself a great day. Really appreciate you coming along. And lots more to come in the future. Thanks for showing up. Adios.